IRS tax nightmare. Call Paramount Tax Relief at 800-547-4804 for a free confidential consultation to find out if you qualify for the CNC tax program. Once you are accepted into the CNC tax program, you won't make any payments to the IRS while in this program. Call Paramount Tax Relief now at 800-547-4804. That's 800-547-4804. Again, 800-547-4804.
Started in 1975. It's Yendel's Building Materials. Whether you're making repairs, adding a room, or building a house, Yendel's constantly delivers excellent service and top quality materials and many of the tools and hardware you need to get the job done. At Yendel's, they take pride in supplying their customers with new and innovative products. Yendel's experience in truss design, manufacturing, and component materials is second to none. 834 North Magnolia Avenue in Ocala, 732-3000. Stop by to experience the difference.
0 Hour Life Center, Marion County's recovery community organization. The time for change is now. Call 352-765-4943.
AccuSleep offers a safe and effective medical option for those who suffer from sleep disorders of all kinds. AccuSleep makes restoring healthy sleep patterns possible. No medication, no surgery, just good sound sleep. Mend your sleep so you can stop counting sheep. Experience restorative sleep at AccuSleep, the acupuncture sleep clinic in Ocala by calling 352-615-5566.
Hey. Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
Hey, I didn't know it rained last night.
Oh, it didn't. Why do you say that?
Because little Johnny's in the backyard playing in that big mud puddle.
Did you leave the hose on?
No, the neighbor borrowed it yesterday.
Wait, is that the side where the septic...
Johnny, get out of there!
Having septic problems? At Mike Scott Plumbing, we can make those septic worries disappear. We can pump your septic tank, repair your drain field, and, if needed, even install a whole new system. At Mike Scott Plumbing, we don't take crap from anyone. We take it from everyone. 237-2888. Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Hey, you got to admit, nothing looks better than blooming, colorful flowers in the wintertime. And right now, you can take your pick from dozens of colorful winter hardy annuals. They'll keep your yard beautiful right into spring, just $1.99 each, or a flat of 12 for just $19.99. And yes, Bob had those super popular semi-dwarf, ever-blooming, vivid azaleas. You got to see them, and they're just $3.99. There's a whole bunch of new hanging baskets. Buy one, get one at half price. Lots and lots of wintertime color here. And winter's a great time to plant trees. Remember, at Bob Wines, you buy a tree at Bob's super low price, and you get a second one just like it for half price. So come on out this week to Bob Wines Camellia Gardens. They're open from 9 to 4 on Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, until 3 on Saturday. Come to this wonderful blooming place, Bob Wines. The same blooming place since 1952.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. As we do every Thursday, we go out at this time and talk to Lori at Bob Wines Camellia Gardens. Lori, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. I'm so fired up now after hearing Bob Houck talk about the specials and the sales at Bob Wines that I want to come out and buy a flat of the annuals that can give me some color in the wintertime. And I can buy a whole flat for $19.99.
Actually, we've got them on closeout for $10.
Oh, they're on closeout now for $10.
It's 18 of them for $10, and we've got some pansies left, some violas, we've got calendulas, snapdragons, petunias. So yeah, we've got some good sales going on right now.
Now it's tree season. I know it's a good time to start putting trees in the ground as the spring's just around the corner. You got good deals on trees right now?
Yeah, we do. We've got all of our trees right now are still buy one, get one half price, whether you pick them up, and plant them yourself or we plant them. And we want to remember that on the 16th is Florida Arbor Day. So now's a good time to put your trees in for that. And we have them as cheap as $10. You can get 2 trees for $10 on some that are like 4 to 5 feet tall.
That's a pretty good deal with trees like that. And you, I know firsthand the professionalism when they come out to install, to put the trees in the ground for you. They give you good instructions on how to care for the trees, and they come with a guarantee as well.
Yeah, they do. They come with a 6-month guarantee. So we can deliver them for you, put them in the ground. We give you the watering instructions and fertilizing instructions so that they do well for you. And then we do give you a 6-month guarantee when we put them in the ground for you.
Now, it is Bob Wine's Camellia Garden, so I would have to think there's a lot of camellias you could get all the time at Bob Wine's.
Yeah. Well, it's and this time of the year is absolutely gorgeous. You can just, like we say, bring your walking shoes and just walk through the garden. We have 5.5 acres of camellias that are just starting to really bloom well. And we sell them also. We have potted ones that we sell. We have sun-loving ones. We have ones for shade. We've got dwarf ones. They start as cheap as $10 and just kind of go up from there.
If somebody's driving, and this happens quite a bit, I know people drive through our area and they're tuned into, they like talk radio, so they find a talk radio station, they're listening. Somebody driving through, maybe going to Hillsborough County right now or coming back up, going to Lake City or something. If they wanted to look at camellias and look at Bob Wines, I know they can go, there's a website, but can you, if they don't have time to stop and they just go and then they call you or do something on the website, can you get the camellias to them in Hillsborough County and up to Lake City?
Oh yeah, we can. We do shipping also. So if there's something that you're looking for, you don't have room for it, or you don't want to drive all the way up here to get it, we can also ship them to you. And we ship all over, not just here in Florida. We can ship, all over the country.
Oh, you do ship all over the country. That's good to know if people are interested in maybe shipping a camellia out as a gift for somebody or something.
Right, exactly. We're actually getting ready. We've got Vidalia onion sets right now, and I'm getting ready to ship some Vidalia onions to a gentleman that we've known for a long time. He lives in Arizona, so we're going to be shipping some of those out to him.
He might need to call and get some of that Georgia red clay from the Glenville, Statesboro, Metter area to really help them grow.
I know, right? Exactly.
Funny story about Vidalia onions. Everybody thinks that Vidalia onions are from Vidalia. And they're just not. They got stamped. The carton, the crates got stamped Vidalia because it was the closest railroad depot to where they actually are grown. They're actually grown between Ludowici, Glenville, Statesboro, and Metter, Georgia, is where the soil is perfect for growing the perfect Vidalia onion. And by the way, if you get a perfect Vidalia onion, you can peel that thing, put a little salt and pepper on it, and eat it like an apple.
Isn't that something? That's amazing.
So right now, with trees being in and all, what's the next group of flowers that are going to be coming out that people should be getting ready for?
Azaleas. Azaleas will start blooming here very shortly. So azaleas, it's a good time to go ahead and get azaleas put in the ground. We've got lots of different azaleas too. We've got dwarf ones, tall ones that just bloom one time a year. Some of them that will be ever blooming and bloom all throughout the year. So azalea season is getting ready to start. And also Japanese magnolias. The tulip magnolias will start blooming here shortly too. So
I have a friend of mine that she put on Facebook yesterday. One of the joys of working from home is that she can look out her window into her backyard atrium, is what she called it, and see the birds playing in the bird baths. Is that something I could find at Bob Wine's?
Yeah, we've got some beautiful bird baths right now. And we've got some really nice fountains, too. We're kind of redoing our inside of our greenhouse right now, too. So we got a lot of good pottery. We've got some nice bird baths. And they're all concrete bird baths, so they're going to last. You're not going to have any issues with them. And they're not going to fall over or anything either because they're concrete. So some nice bird baths.
Well, if I want to make a nice little sitting area or a nice little feng shui area in my backyard or something, and I have the vision, but I don't have the wherewithal, or I need some help completing the vision and bringing it to reality, is that something planning-wise I can get Bob Wines to help me with?
Sure, yeah, we do that all the time. You can either bring the pictures into us, with some measurements and stuff, and we can kind of help you here, put something together. Or if you want us to come out to your house and take a look, sometimes us coming out and taking a look also helps. So we can do it either way, and we can either install it for you or you can install it yourself.
Well, is there a website or phone number people need to know so they can find or come figure out how to come see what all is offered on the 5+ acres of Bob Wines?
Yeah, we've got, we're at 2610 Southeast 38th Street, and our phone number is 352-629-5766, and our website is bobwinescamelliagardens.net. And we're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3.
Are y'all open for the holiday next Monday?
Yes, we will be open Monday.
You will be open for the holiday. So when you're off work next Monday because of the national holiday, that's a great day to go to Bob Wines and start putting your ideas together to make your yard and garden as beautiful as it can be with the help of the good folks at Bob Wines. Lori, thanks so much. And by the way, just to update, I don't have any leaves on my citrus trees right now because of the cold weather. They did shrivel, although they were covered. But the branches are all vibrant green, and I'm down to water. I'm down to watering them about once every other day now.
Yeah, that's good.
It's been about 10 weeks.
Middle of February, come in and get some fertilizer. Is what you'll want to do too.
Yeah, and somebody said Carol Ann Baldwin told me, this year, don't let them fruit, let them root. I don't know what she means by that, but I think she means let the root system take hold a little better than fruit coming on.
Right, exactly. Yeah, if they start blooming, pick the blooms off is what she's saying.
That's what she's saying. She said let them root, not fruit. So that's a good little thing to remember.
Yes, exactly.
Lori, thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, appreciate it. Talk to you next week.
Yep. That's Lori from Bob Wines Camellia Gardens. And really, if you have not been to Bob Wines Camellia Gardens, it's 5+ acres of just fantastic walking paths through trees and flowers and bushes and blooming bushes, and just it's a good time. It's a relaxing time, and I challenge you to go there and walk around and leave without buying anything. It's almost impossible. I think it is an impossibility to leave, to go to Bob Wines, walk the 5+ acres of all that beautiful garden and flower situations, and not buy something. It's an impossibility. It's just not going to happen. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about birth defects. We have an interview with Dr. Scott Adzik. He's the surgeon-in-chief at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and director of Hospital Centers for Fetal Diagnosis and Treatment. We'll talk about babies born with birth defects after this time out, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Yes, buddy?
Can you take me fishing this weekend?
I'd love to.
Have you noticed a change in your hearing over the years? Missing the little things in life? Visit Beneficial Hearing in Ocala today. Their expert team of audiologists will make sure you never miss a moment. Call Beneficial Hearing today at 352-629-4418 or visit them online, beneficialhearing.com.
Tick-tock. The days fly by and we find